Well, hello, Bame Farm fans. We're watching Brad pick. You see the 1086 is there with the yellow picker. We're just cornering the market on this stuff, aren't we? Ooh, spin it faster. How fast is he going? I can see more now. So, why do we have a yellow picker and why are we still picking corn? This is a bit of a rescue mission right now. We were commissioned to come do something with this corn because the owner doesn't want to deal with it, and he planted the corn on 30-inch rows. So, row width doesn't matter for one row, and we'll go look at that yellow picker. It is 2 rows narrow to match this, and unfortunately my green thing has got a 2-row wide head. I don't have a narrow row head for it yet. So moving right on along. I didn't get any video. I already filled one of our wagons with the Ford picker earlier today, and I was cruising right on along. He's out of corn. No, to go. Oh. Or do that, that's fine. We're starting on the wrong side of the field. It was planted the other way coming this way, and they didn't end square. So some of the rows were overlapped and doing crazy things. Some of the corn's pretty good. It is leaning. Now, if we look at the ground, we can see we're leaving a track, and we're leaving tracks, which is fine. But we're doing it a little damp, I guess, because we see down here the roots, it's uprooting. So with a little soft, hopefully the stock can be pulled back and not break off, which that was pretty sturdy. Unfortunately, we have to deadhead it all the way back because the corn is leaning that way. With a picker, that does not work very well with it leaning into the tractor. So if it leaning away, we'll be fine. So yes, the deadhead back. We're going to wear out a path. I'll have Brad pass me, he can move faster. We'll get up here and we'll catch a lift with me on the Moline. This is Bandit's Moline picker. So if you've seen any of his videos, this might have been shown off in one of his equipment tours. So we pulled it out, greased it up, pulled it up. By we, I mean Bandit did that. Thank you, Bandit. And we're going to have some fun. I will say it definitely wasn't designed, it's picking it off fine, but it definitely wasn't designed for this high-yielding corn or something. No. Just go around, you're faster. Well, start back up there. You can move faster than I can. Yeah. I mean, third gear. I picked in third, but you definitely want to be running PTO speed when you do that. If you feel wild and crazy. I feel like 1650 was I don't know. I thought the speed helped pull it through and everything. Third gear, you can roll. Okay, third gear, it feels fast. Yeah, really fast. Do you want these? Woo. Well, hot dog, it isn't even muddy, and look at this thing has 0 ground clearance with having large tires. It leans really far back. Maybe that's because the tips are up off the ground. But I think it's not that muddy. I am sitting in a rut. Yep, it's yellow. It's a Moline, who knows what number picker. And I almost kind of like it because it's yellow. Reminds me of a New Holland. Lovely. Ooh, time for the dead drive back. So I need to look at one thing real quick. Whew. Make note of. Yeah, a couple of these rollers at the bottom. If we can get our hand in here somewhere. Fall out. I mean, the husking rolls on this thing are great. However, like, look how clean the corn is. We'll go look in the wagon real quick. We'll knock these ears out. Come on, I know, the corn shell's easy. And just gets a couple things caught right there. I mean, these are some aggressive rollers. Yeah, that'll mess up your day real fast. You look in the wagon, seems pretty clean for this time of year and, let's say, the technology of the times. We'll race back and we'll get started again. We're picking 3 rows now. See if we ever get to 5. Woo! Yep, there we go. We're driving in the owner's hayfield. I'm hoping we take a couple more passes off and we'll drive in the field instead. Which I know the owner watches the videos, so thank you for the corn. Sorry about the edge of your hayfield here. I didn't have space to deadhead it back. See, now look at this. This is standing really well. But there's odd places where it's not standing well, and that's what gets you. Oh, let's see. Ooh, Bandit's up here. He wants to see how things are going. We're just having a party. Eventually we'll get done, but we'll have a party first. The rows at this end of the field are a little crazy because there's an odd shape, so I don't know. We're just picking something. This is purely a rescue mission or a salvage, kind of like Apollo 13. We're just trying to make it home, and we get what we get, and it's a whole lot more than we had, especially for how the deal worked out.